Hey all, episode 96 on stuff I sold here today. Should be a quick video with 2 orders for the day, but one was a 7-item bundle order. I'll go through speed round for that. So, let's go. Both orders from eBay and all listings card related. This first item is another Greghorn card of my favorite superhero. This is a 2022 DC Comics The Flash art trading card number 19. Really nice art of Flash here. After the Flash movie bombed last year, it sounds like James Gunn is going to be recasting a new Flash. There are some grumblings of Grant Gustin reprising his role as the Flash. I am not sure it will be in the new DCU, but I will tell you I do recognize Grant as my Flash after 9 seasons on TV. Well, not all 9 seasons were great, but the beginning of the Arrowverse was quite something for me. Anyways, I got $7 for this card. I'm still waiting for a 3rd edition of these cards from the great Greghorn, hopefully this year at San Diego Comic-Con. Okay, the next order is the 7-item order I spoke about. Shout out to Jason from Virginia for this nice order. Jason paid the full list price I had for each of these, but I refunded a good percent because of consolidated shipping. I really like these HeroClix figures and cards. HeroClix is a collectible miniatures game that immerses players in the world of superhero comic books, particularly the DC Comics and Marvel Comics universes. The 7 here are all from the Marvel universe and some cool pairings I put together. Let's run through each speed round. The first pairing is Spider-Gwen Gwen Stacy. One figure in her full costume and the other in more relaxed attire. Best entrance of Gwen was the first Spider-Verse movie where Peter and Miles were running from Doc October, but she pops in there with the Hey Boys classic, and I can't wait for the final Spider-Verse movie coming end of March this year. Next pairing is Elsa Bloodstone and Werewolf by Night. Elsa is the beauty here with the werewolf beast, both from the horror side of Marvel. Disney Plus had a nice adaptation introducing both into the MCU along with Man-Thing. The only thing I don't get is why he has to always be called Werewolf by Night. Isn't that redundant knowing werewolves only come out at night? Keeping it going. Our favorite couple from the MCU, Scarlet Witch and Vision. Ever since I was a kid, I never understood Vision as an android being in love with Wanda, but I guess Wanda is so hot that even robots fall for her. I also can't wait to see the next iteration of Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch. Okay, halfway through as we go to the next pairing, another 2 of my favorites with Jessica Jones and just Trish Walker or Hellcat. I really loved the Netflix series with these 2 until the heel turn by Trish at the end of the series. These 2 are better as BFFs if you ask me. Pairing number 5 is Spider-Man ×2 with classic Peter Parker Spider and Miles Morales. I spoke about Gwen earlier in the Spider-Verse, and I'm hearing the next time we see Miles after the completion of the Spider-Verse trilogy will be a live-action version. That will be a whole lot of fun too. Just don't cast Will Smith's kid as Miles. Down to 2 more. This one is Steve Rogers and Bucky, Captain America and Winter Soldier to be exact. Once Winter Soldier woke up from his brainwash, he and Cap had an incredible fight with Iron Man in Civil War. One of the best action fights I've seen in the MCU. It was a little unfair 2-on-1 on Tony, but glad they all ultimately worked it out at the end to team back up. Now the last pair, but certainly not the least, Mary Jane and Black Cat. Peter's favorite gals often team up and make great covers. J. Scott Campbell has made some stunning covers of these 2. Peter Parker is a lucky fellow with his version of Betty and Veronica here. Shoot, we don't even have one thrown in here. Okay, that is it. That is the 7 great pairs. After refunding some of the shipping costs, the total came out to be $70, so about $10 per listing. Lots of times I'll go digging through these figures at my local comic shop, and some of my favorite things to do is march figures up. They also hold gaming tournaments there, but I have no idea how to play and just like collecting these figures. So, shout out again to Jason for this great bundle of figures and cards. And you know what that all means. Our bundle dance. 7-item bundle dance here. I actually was thinking about pulling 14 dances in, but that would be too much. Hope you do like my choices here, starting with Gwen in the upper left and then going clockwise across to just Trish old music video. There's a pixelated breathing heavy Elsa Bloodstone. Not sure where that came from, but I like it. A dancing Spider-Man. Kirsten Dunst from Bring It On repping my Mary Jane. Break dancing Cap, and finish it up with a cute Wanda there. That's it. That's our bundle dance today. Alright, that is it. The 8 items sold today. Gross sales ended up being $76. Like I said, $70 from the one bundle. Shipping and handling was $7 or 9% of my total sales. With the combined shipment of the cards and bundles, I was really able to save there, and I passed on some of it back to the customer. Selling fees were $20, or 26% of sales. That is a little high. That leaves a net of $49. Taking out the cost of goods of $14, it leaves me with $35 net profit for 46%. So that is pretty good. That is it, and thanks for watching again. Check out my stores and shoot me an offer. If you have any questions too about running your store, let me know. I can offer my suggestions and my experiences. Send in your comments and questions and I may read them in my next video. Thanks. Bye. 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 Bye.